Hey everyone, David here, the SF Angler. It's springtime again, so I'm doing my favorite kind of fishing, halibut plugging on the piers with swim baits. Show you my setup real quick. Shimano Tranx 200, Darwin North Coast 7.6 medium heavy, 1.5 ounce jig head, 3.5 inch swim bait, 50 pound braid, 50 pound mono leader. I'll show you what I bring, because I try to keep it pretty simple. 2 ounce jig heads, 1.5 ounce jig heads, and 1 ounce jig heads. And 1/2 ounce jig head, just depending on depth, current, whatever I need to stay on the bottom. And then I just got a bunch of different colors of Madam lures. These are all 3.5 inches. That's all I use pretty much. See if we can catch some fish. That's so sketchy. There's just a death hole on the side of the pier. It's a big one. It's a freaking nice one. Gotta walk it over the gaff. We're getting the paddling. Walk to the gaff, nice and slow. He's so good, he's not going anywhere. Put my foot on the rope to let it down. You know what, I'm just gonna flip it. He's hooked good. There he goes. I didn't want to risk it just in case he was short. But yeah, that's a keeper. Oh, 26.5. He absolutely choked that swim bait. The swim bait slid all the way up the line. That's the Madam lure, 3.5 inch anchovy color. Be good eats. And we're gonna do a catch and cook with this one. I have a recipe in mind. I'm gonna try not to get too dirty because I have to go to school in like 30 minutes. But to bleed out the halibut, I like to just cut the collar right here. So you see it at the bottom of the gills where they connect, just cut all the way through. Alright, so I'll string up on the stringer. Quick morning mission before school was a success. Got dinner. Stay tuned for the catch and cook, and I'll see you there. Okay, let's do this. Catch and cook number 2 on the channel. The plan is basically teriyaki halibut skewers. I'm gonna try to copy the recipe from the Fisherman's Life video last year. First step is gonna be to make the teriyaki sauce. Soy sauce, mirin, half as much as the soy sauce, maybe. Actually should be good right there. The recipes I looked at said to use brown sugar, but white sugar would probably work too. A little sesame oil. Next I'm gonna chop up some ginger. Oh wait, that's actually kind of moldy. That's probably not good. Perfect, that should work. Probably not as good as real ginger, but just add some of this ginger powder. And then every sauce gotta have garlic, of course. Oh, also, while this is going, I have the skewers just soaking in a glass of water so they don't burn. Alright, I just tasted it. Garlic and ginger is pretty strong, but I think it needs more sugar for sure, and a little more mirin. Well, that's good. That is good. Okay, it's working. While that's going, we can mix the cornstarch with water, and that will thicken the sauce. Spoonful of cornstarch. I'm just gonna let that simmer till it gets a little more viscous. So here is 1 of 4 fillets off that halibut. I just want to make a little bit to try this recipe because I'm giving away most of the fish. I always see Outdoor Chef Life cooking with the engawa, the fin mussel. So you got that too, or a little bit of it at least. The sauce is still going. It looks like it's about ready there. The other thing that's gonna go in the skewer is pineapple. I'm going with canned instead of fresh though, because fresh pineapple has enzymes that can kind of make fish or meat turn a little mushy if it touches it. Put the fish, and then a pineapple. Fish, followed by a pineapple. I'll do all the biggest pieces on this one so we can cook it for a little longer. Again, this is the fin mussel. I never knew about it until watching Outdoor Chef Life, and he says it's delicious. This is looking good, and the sauce smells really good. And 350, and cook it till it looks done. Definitely, I'm gonna make sure not to overcook it because halibut dries out super easily if you overcook it. I think it's almost ready. I had to break open one, and it can maybe go like 5 more minutes. Alright, I think it's ready. And of course, even if it doesn't taste good, gotta make it look good. It actually looks pretty perfect. Not dry inside. That's actually maybe best halibut recipe I've done yet. I'm gonna go eat this because it's really good. Halibut fishing this year is amazing. You can go anywhere right now and catch a halibut. So go catch a halibut. Try this recipe. Would be better with onions on there too. But super good. Definitely gonna make it again. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.